Hi everyone, this is Naomi from Outdoor Energy. I'm just going to show you some basic hip stretches today to get you on the path to mobility and better function when doing all kinds of different activities. So we're going to start off with a seated cobbler's pose. So this one, all you need to do is bring the soles of your feet together in front of you and just let your knees come out to the side. If that's too painful sitting like that, what you can do is start with your knees together and just gently control your knee falling with your hands. And on the opposite end of that, if that's not stretching enough, lean forward onto your legs with your elbows and try and keep your back nice and straight, and just put a little bit of pressure down on there. This is really just going to start getting your hips a little bit more mobilized, a bit looser in that hip area. You should be holding each stretch for at least 30 seconds and upwards to 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how much time you've got. 30 seconds is good for a starting point. Just going to warn you, my cat might join in at some point on these stretches. So the next one is going to be similar. We're going to be lying down for it this time. So you're going to start with your knees together like that. Let your head relax on the floor. And then you're going to just let your knees drop out to the sides. And this is a bit of an extension on the previous stretch. A bit more difficult, might be a bit more painful for you. If it is, just leave one leg up straight and allow one leg to come out to the side, and then start developing that stretch on the adductor on the inside of the leg there. And then we can just change that over to the other side. If you want to stick to both legs out to the side, just bring your feet a bit closer to your bum, and again use your hands to assist the stretch if you need to extend it a little bit more. Okay, so the next stretch we're going to work on, it's called, I call it the triangle stretch. So you're going to take your left left foot, place it on the inside of your right thigh, and then the right leg out straight with your toes up. Lean forward into the centre, and you should feel a stretch on the back of your right leg. And then you're going to lean over the bent knee, which is your left leg, as slow as you can. Try not to push the stretch too much if you are in any discomfort. And then you're going to take both hands, either place them on your knee or your shin, or grab your foot if you can reach, and then just stretch towards that with your chest. Try not to dip your head down, you're trying to reach with your chest, with your heart. And each inhalation, then with a big exhale, try and reach a bit further towards your foot. Okay, so now we're going to change legs. So right foot on the inside of your left thigh, lean forwards into the middle, and then take that over to the bent leg. And then we're going to reach over our left foot here. Same thing again, nice big deep breath in, and as you exhale, try and let your body relax. Allow your heart to reach further towards your knee. Okay, the next stretch is going to involve a twist. So we're going to have our left leg outstretched. Take your right foot, place it on the outside of your left knee. And then with your left arm, you're going to hook your knee with your elbow. Place your right hand behind you, and then keeping your spine nice and straight, you're going to twist away. You should feel a stretch into your right hip and in your torso as well. And then I'll just show you that from the other way around. Right leg outstretched, left foot over the side, hook your left knee with your right elbow, left hand behind you, and you're just going to allow that stretch to develop into the left hip. Again, use breathing to help you twist further. So now we're going to take that stretch into a more lying stretch. So you're going to lie down, left leg outstretched, and then you're going to take your right knee and you're going to bring that over the top of the hip and down to the side. You might need a cushion underneath this knee to help if it's a bit too painful for you at the moment. Take your right hand, stretch it out to the side, and just allow the stretch to develop. Nice deep breaths. Okay, and we're going to do that from the other side as well. So right leg outstretched, and try and move over so you can see this. Put your left leg over the top, left hand out to the side, and you're just going to allow that stretch to develop. Okay, so now I've got the last 3 stretches to go. The first one is called the cat stretch, so you're going to just make sure your knees are underneath your hips, and this is your neutral spine, so you don't really want it to bend any further down than this. That's about as much as you want to go. And then you're just going to imagine there's a piece of string pulling on your belly button upwards, so it's going to pull your back up. It's going to start releasing some of your lower back muscles, the erector spinae. And then we're just going to relax. And then we're going to put that up again. So you can do that as many times as you want, just that sort of tension and then release. It's really going to help the blood flow into that area and improve the flexibility of the muscles in that area. So the next one's called child's pose. So for this, you're going to sit back onto your heels, stretch your arms out in front of you, and allow your forehead to sit to the floor. Take a deep breath in, just allow your hips to really push back as you exhale. And then, the last stretch of the day is going to be a standing child's pose. So for this one, from a standing position, you're going to just fold your arms like this, bend forward from the hips, and just let your head relax. Let your arms relax to the floor. And then hold that for as long as you want. Bend your knees slightly and then come back up to standing. And the last stretch, which always looks a bit funny, is just down into a really low squat position. And then keep your elbows on the inside of your thighs, hands pushed together in the middle, and you're going to try and push your knees out, whilst then also trying to force a really upright position in your back. Try not to fall backwards, quite common. And this will develop and it'll improve your squats as well, which is a really important part of leg strength and leg flexibility. Okay, so that was my first workout / stretching post. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, post them on our Facebook page, and we'll be bringing you some more information real soon. Thanks very much. Bye.